And then there's still... It's just gonna cut to Zichun and her mind is still crashed.
알사의 제2무리.
What?! Okay, it's finally time for the end of Kanto 8. Oh, I am nervous as all hell. I kind of don't like how it doesn't. You have to keep on unequipping and re-equipping this thing to have it updated. You know. Oh shit! There was a there was a nerf in the last part as well with the final boss. Stage 833. Is that the final boss? Okay. Well, keep an eye out for stage 33. Right. There was compensation stuff. Wait, did they already nerf him? Or, because it says yeah. Refunded. So, did they already nerf him? I remember... Okay, let me take a look. Is he... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had him uptied. Actually, no, never mind. He said level 1. No, he shouldn't he have gotten... I brought him into a mirror dungeon at one point. Hey, here, let me take a look at his passive. Unedited target rupture. Yeah, that doesn't seem too strong. Was that count originally or something? Yeah, so did they actually go through with that nerf? Because remember they announced that they were nerfing Tasman Sinclair and the new Foss identity. There's going to be compensation, some good-ass compensation. But then there was a backlash, so then they retracted that, but then there was a second backlash because people were stupid. And yeah, it was a mess, but I guess they still went through with the Red Sheet Sinclair nerf. Which, yeah, apparently if you go Rupture, you need to have him on your team, apparently. I still can't get over this fucking ego named 100-Footed Death Maggot. I need to use that at some point, man. What other ego? Oh, right, that's the only ego that I've gotten so far. Okay, now let's take a look at here. I did a mirror dungeon. Oh, would you look at that? I have enough for... Wait, no, that's Sinclair's Wall! Oh, fuck yeah, I have exactly enough for Sinclair's Wall. Okay. Let's take a look at each of these. So... what's... Oh, yeah, right, you can use that for any shard, I think. Or... yeah, no, that's for, up tie 4. Yeah, I see. Okay, that's cool. Lots of those. Wow, there's a lot of... holy shit, there's a lot of those. Okay. Wasn't there another ego? Or did I already get it? Wasn't it... No, yeah, I already did get the Dawn one, right. Yeah, never mind. Ooh, that one looks interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's the Grandview Garden. Okay, cool. Fuck. Okay. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I love the look. Tears of the Tarnished Blood.
주군의 책사이자 오른팔은 자공이니라. 주군의 명에 따라 너희 부대를 지휘하게 되었지. 자루다.
I didn't even know. I didn't even realize Zilu was. Wait, what? I claimed one of these in the back here. I don't even know which one. Yeah, I grabbed. Fuck. Okay, why did it show that? Wait, no, that's the Zilu one. Ah, fuck it. I'm pretty sure that is the one that I just saw. I don't know why it showed the cutscene for that. Yeah, it's them. Like, that's weird. That's a bit of a bug. Yeah, I love this.
주군의 책사이자 오른팔은 자공이.
Oh, I guess maybe there's contents in the dialogue that spoil it, maybe. Okay, let me actually take a look at the thing first. Yeah, Dangguan Wan. Let's take a look at that first. Not bad. I do just prefer... I did take a look at the Oblivion one as well, but yeah, I think I just like this one more. Nocturnal Sweeping. I realized that I really should have... I didn't get the banner for Nocturnal Sweeping, I don't think, and I kind of regret that. Yeah, but oh well. Okay, now, Sinners. Oh yeah, right, there wasn't... Don't they normally have another new identity? Huh, weird. Okay, yeah, Sinclair. He finally has a wall. Yeah, so I still believe in that theory that Ryoshu's ego for her Kanto will be an Aleph. It just makes sense for her to have an Aleph. Right, I completely forgot. We're getting frickin' Chesed's thing. We're getting Chesed's ability from Dante this Kanto, presumably. Tears of the Tarnished Blood. Right, wait, no. Let me take a look what the uptide 4 is via the Battle Pass. Okay, yeah, tier 4. AoE of 5, 8 plus 6, 14, maximum of 20. Coin power plus 1 for every flower bearing pin on self, max 3. So that can be a plus 9, 17, 26, not bad. Max stack of 20, so, okay, 18. Gain 1 stack at turn end or when hit. Wait. Hold on. You have to use this first, right? Yeah, I assume. Oh. Crying Tears. Turn end if this unit had a negative effect or lost its HP or SP. Heal 5 SP? If this unit or allies defeat, inflict 1 pressure to all enemies next turn. Yeah, that's pretty good, just heal. Oh my god, that's great for Dawn Sinclair. Oh, that's great. That is actually amazing. Yeah, gain 1 stack at turn end or 1 hit. Gain offense level per 5 stack. If the unit with this effect dies, inflict bloody damage equal to stack and inflict 5 rupture. To who? Expires upon death or retreat. Oh, that might not be good for Dev yet then if it's retreat. Combat start. Gain denial. When this unit takes damage that brings their HP down to 0, this unit's HP does not drop below 1. Recover from stagger due to damage if the above effect activated dies at turn end. Expires upon death. Okay, so that just makes it so that they don't die until the ego's finished. Okay. Gain that equal to Gluttony Resin, maximum 5. Okay, so you have to have it activated first. Oh no, it uses 6 Gluttony. That's the one skill that I barely have. I only have like 3 skill ones of that. Before attack, take. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that'll hurt. Does not get staggered. Yep. Wait, what? Remove the stagger threshold higher than this unit's current HP? What? Wait, so you can just bypass a stagger and remove it? Oh, damn. Yep, standard thing, lose SP. Inflict rupture count, deal damage for every 2% missing HP, max 40%. Inflict 3 rupture if this unit has 30% or less HP or is at 20 of the stack. Reuse the skill. Reuse the skill? Not even reuse the coin, reuse the skill. Consume all HP on self to deal 20% damage with this coin once. What? Oh, that's on the reuse. Okay, consume all HP on self to deal 20 plus damage with this coin once per turn. And then denial that. Okay, that's why it has denial. This unit's HP does not below 1. Recover from stagger due to damage. Yeah, I see. 20, negative 8. Base power plus 1 for every. Okay, so that could be 22. Gain denial. Yeah. Okay, it's the same thing. Just negative, yeah. It's the same thing. Okay, yeah, but this is a kamikaze thing. Well, then again, so is Honglu's. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so let me threat spin this to the max, yeah. That passive, though, is just really damn good. Yeah, just be careful when using that at max stacks. Wait, doesn't that, wait, how does it lower again? No, it doesn't even lower. Yeah, it can't lower. Oh, damn. Well, oh, it's season 6 specifically. Okay, well, might as well use. Oh, you need all. Might as well use it. What else am I gonna use it on? All right, I'm hoping I can show this off, but I don't think I can because of the gluttony resources. Unfortunately, that sucks. Oh yeah, I think. By the way, I think the bad end ID for Honglu is going to be him being the hierarch, I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. It depends on what I see. Okay, so let's see here. What? Oh no, the end. I still remember the ending. Okay, how many stages? Okay, 33. So the final boss was nerfed. Okay. Damn, only 13 stages. Oh my god, you had to go far. Oh wow, to the point where it glitches. Yeah, it glitches. Okay, only 13 stages. Yeah, that's kind of short, I think. Okay, theories. I hope Zichun doesn't die and stuff, you know? I really hope so. Same with Dayu, Baocha and stuff. I still think the final boss is going to be GMU. But I have a feeling that a bunch of shit is just going to go wrong. So much shit is going to go wrong because Zichun's going to try and make Hongwon a better place, just like the Kong family. GMU's not going to like that. Shit will happen. As for the ending, I still think Honglu, by the end of it, will be as Jia Chu described, as an empty canvas that will be painted on again. He's going to start making choices for himself and start actually finding meaning in emotions and stuff, actually showing emotions. I have a feeling that Dayu might be the key into unlocking that side of himself, because he was really worried when she was hurt. Now, as for, like, no sinners have anything to look forward to once the Limbus company's over. I don't think any of the sinners right now have anything to look forward to once their contract is over. Honglu actually has a fiance. Now, while I do feel like Honglu would be a better fit with Dayu, like, I do think back in, like, this timeline, or this time frame in Chinese history, like, people had multiple concubines or multiple wives, I think. I don't know. So it would be kind of funny if Honglu did get both Baocha and Dayu, but I don't know. They'd have to live first. Yeah, but I have a feeling that a bunch of shit's just gonna get fucked right off the bat, and it's not gonna be fun. As for who we're going to be fighting, I feel like we're going to be fighting a lot of high shows. Maybe even Encore, but like primarily high shows, because I'm pretty sure if we want to beat up GMU, we're going to have to go through 4 high shows. And that's not going to be fun. I do always typically prefer to fight the fights like when they weren't nerfed, typically. But oh well, I'm pretty sure I didn't fight the Jia Chu fight. That one was nerfed by the time I got to it as well. They do quick work with the nerfs, Jesus Christ. Because, wait, no, this is the day. Wait, hold on. When's the nerf going to take effect? Actually, hold on. Difficulty survey. I'm sorry, their difficulty survey is in the form of Google Docs. Until May 30th, it's the 29th. Oh, the turn count is dragging on longer than we expected. Okay. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's it. Okay, never mind. Because I remember, I think the problem with the Jia Chu fight is the Unbreakable coins. So they made it so that, he didn't have as many Unbreakable coins, which those were fucking me up, actually. So them just lowering the resistances, I don't mind that whatsoever. Because that is sometimes my problem with fights. That I, like, the 400 Roses boss, I didn't like that. Because of how fucking tanky it was, how much of a punching bag it was. So I do actually appreciate that. Well, the Hierarch of Hongwon. Oh god, I'm worried. I am genuinely worried. Let flourish from my back the pinions of flight. This is a new theme. Their wilting voyage, a sky-high flight. This flower mound. I bury you today, for you have passed on. Pass on! But when will I be buried when I am gone? I bury the petals under people's mocking laughter. But who shall be burying me then, in the thereafter? No one will cry at my burial mound. That's depressing. For as morning springs die and blossoms wilt, they all float away and turn to silt. Damn. So I guess that means that Hongwu just doesn't care about his own death either. He literally does not care if he lives or dies. I'm pretty sure I said that before, but Jesus.
자, 손에 잔들 들고
Are we doing a cheers?
시춘이가 아빠가 되는 것을 축하하며.
Hell yeah!
야!
Oh my god. Oh, I like this.
뭐야? 왜 아무도 안 해? 이럴 때는 신나게 먹고 놀고 마셔줘야 또 힘을 내서 다음 임무도 하고 그러지.
Of course, Rodian's the one who's the most into it. Get wasted.
본인은 했소만.
아, 그러고 보니 이번엔 소드한테 축하 편지 같은 거 안 오려나? 이봐. 혹시 우리 앞으로 편지 같은 건 없었어?
Yeah. Oh.
서신은커녕 쪽지 한 점 없었습니다만.
매정하긴 우린 2위라.
We're the team that. I mean, we already came in second because the two better teams forfeited. Oh wait, it's not here.
다친 곳 하나 없이 무사하니?
Oh, Wang must have been having a heart attack this entire damn time.
괜찮아요.
내내 불안했단다.
Yeah.
갑작스레 무슨 연유로 그런 위험천만한 것을 하겠다고. 어떻게 여기까지 오게 된 거니?
아, 그것은
Oh, this is
말이지.
gonna be a long text.
제목을 붙인다면 우리 림버스 커플이가 2위라는 영예를 차지하게 된 일에 대하여 가족의
Alright.
자, 긴 이야기는 아닐세. 그러니까
That was worded like the chapters in the Hurricane Tone book. Oh my god.
시시각각 좁혀져오는 벽, 마구잡이로 덤벼드는 후보자들. 그러다 이 역경에 꺾여 있으랴 우리는.
Smartest dad. For we are Limbus
오해가
company.
있군요. 제 말의 뜻은 어떤 경로로 이곳까지 왔냐는 것이었는데.
A bus?
아, 가마를 타고 왔답니다.
Oh yeah, right, a palanquin, yeah.
아, 그래. 그렇다면 성인분들께 들리지는 않았겠구나.
Yeah, we have is Zilu the Xianren of the Haisha Pack? Because I assume that they're the leader. Zilu's the leader of the Mao Pack. But like, yeah, I don't. Is the Xianren something else? Because there's the revered elders. I don't think those are the Xianren. I don't think so. I don't think the elders are the Xianren.
먼저 인사를 드리고
Yeah.
와야지.
Yeah, no, because Hongwoo's already visited the elders, so yeah, it's someone else.
네 소식을 누구보다 애타게 기다리실 텐데.
All of them?
네. 곧 찾아뵈려고요.
Okay, I don't think Zilu's the Xianren.
절
then.
기다리긴 하셔도 제 소식을 기다리진 않으시겠지만요.
무사히 복귀하셨군요.
Yep.
대욱, 너도 무사했구나.
How's your shoulder?
상처는 많이 나아졌습니다. 생명보험까지 이용할 정도의 부상은 아니라 다행이었지요.
Yeah, thankfully. I was worried that there's like something in that bullet because it was from an ego, like something special. So glad that wasn't the case.
그건 그렇고 그대들은 어찌 드신 겁니까?
We didn't want number one.
아, 그건 가마를 탔어.
Oh wait, are we not allowed to tell them what actually happened?
예?
Or no, Don misunderstood again.
돈키호테? 저건 정말
Yeah, she mis-
우리가 어떻게 2위를 해서 왔는지를 묻는 거야.
그랬던 것인가?
Oh my god, I love Don.
네, 그렇습니다. 괜찮으시다면 어떻게 된 건지 잠시 이야기를 들려주실 수 있겠습니까?
Don's. Yeah. Oh boy, this is going to be a long story.
그래. 이제 말해도 돼.
What is this maniacal
어디서부터
laughter?
시작하냐면 우리가 가치우라는 자랑 가환 그놈과 한 방에 모이게 되었을 때부터. 그렇게 말한 뒤에 가치우라는 자가 글쎄 그대로 자신의 수하들과 함께 돌아서서 방을 나가는 것이 아닌가?
야, 정신
Great
사나우니까
scream
조용히 좀 말해.
그래서 어떻게 되었냐면 말이지.
Oh! Alone with... He doesn't have his eco suit. Actually, no, it's been ages since we've seen a sprite, yeah. So this is what he used to look like. He looks nice like that, but I do really like how his ego looks.
이제 어떻게 해야 하죠?
Wait, are we actually going to see what happened in the 10 minutes of the game that was skipped over?
그러니까 이 동전들을 가져가면 우리는 아니 애초에 왜 저희에게
I don't
이걸
know,
주고
but
간 거죠?
clearly being the hierarch is neither of their objectives, but like... So then the most likely answer is that they want something from the treasury, but the only thing I can imagine that Juan wants is the golden bow, but he wouldn't... Unless he doesn't know it's there, but I don't know. So what are both of their goals?
너 지금 5번째 같은 말만 하는 거 알고 있냐?
저도 짐작가는 바가 없네요. 가치오 형님의 의중은
헌데 홍록은 표정이 조금 비었구려.
Oh, really?
그런가요?
이전보다 후련해진 것만 같소.
Oh yeah, because he answered Jiu-Chu, probably.
제가 그런 말을 뱉게 될 줄은 미처 몰랐어서요. 상냥함이에요.
Yep.
그것은 관심고 동시에 감싸줌이죠. 바로 옆에서 울고 있는 친구가 있다면 같이 슬퍼하고 상냥하면서도 따뜻하게.
The fucking homie himself.
그 말은 넓게 흐르며 만물을 감싸려 하는 강과 같군.
That is a good way to word how Hongwu speaks.
그건 아주 오래전 지나갔던 일이라고 여기고 있었거든요.
Yeah, but now it's flowing back.
그런데 이거 참 2등을 못하면 못했지 1등까지 할 동전들을 얻게
Let
됐다고.
alone first.
그러고 보니
Yep.
계시잖아요. 가주가 되기를 간절히 포기하지 않고
She still hasn't given up.
아직까지
이번엔 진짜 찌부러질 뻔했네.
They're running away from the
아가씨,
door, the
괜찮으십니까?
walls.
뭐야, 너희?
Hi, we've been looking for you.
뭐라는 거야? 너희들 왜 단체로 그런 짓고 있는 건데?
Sometime later.
이걸 나한테 내어준다고? 그래. 그러니까 이걸로 서로 칭칭
Yeah, this is our apology for backstabbing you.
내가 뭐 불쌍해 보여? 동정심이라도 든 거야?
What kind
내
of...
생각이지만 말이야. 시춘. 치우 형님께선 내가 가주가 되라는 뜻으로 여태 모은 동전들을 넘겨준 건 아닌 것 같다. 내가 적재적소에 사용할 것을 기대하고
that I
넘겨주셨다고
put them to good
생각해.
use. Aw.
그러니
Yeah, I'm starting to like
불쌍하게
Jiu-Chu
여기서
a
주는 건
whole lot
아니야.
more.
나보다 적합한 주인에게 돌아가는 편이 좋을 것 같았거든.
Oh, her eyes. They look different, I think.
고작 이런 걸로 빚이 전부 청산될 거라고 착각하지 마. 오빠가 내게 갚아야 할 시간은 앞으로 많아.
Yeah, like 10 years worth of time.
아가씨가 말로다 못할 만큼 감사하다고 하십니다.
I really hope Zichun doesn't die, man.
이상하네.
Funny.
이렇게 쌓아 올려진 동전들을 보고 있으니까 꼭 대관원의 방들을 보고 있는 것 같아. 어렸을 땐 그게 그렇게 싫었는데 계속 보고 있으니까 언젠가부터 그 풍경 앞에서 태어나게 되더라고. 아마 그때부터
Is she crying?
나도 대관원을 떠나야겠다고 마음먹었던 것 같아. 가주라. 내가 홍원의 가주 역할을
I want Zichun! Please don't die. I'm so worried for you.
그럴 거야.
Yes, you can.
또 그렇게 대책 없이
For once,
대답한다.
think before you speak. That is not Honglu.
일어나자, 시춘. 가주 심사가 곧 끝날 거야.
히스클리프 씨, 뭐예요?
What is Heathcliff smiling about?
카메라 보면서 연 날리고 있는데? 뭘 어쩔 거야?
Oh my god.
아, 들리는군. 눈을 감고 이렇게 집중하고 있으면 어디선가 들려오는 무수한 박수갈채.
There's not going to be any applause. Yeah. Yep. Without a hitch, which never happens.
그렇게 됐었지.
Yep, and something is bound to go wrong, and I'm utterly terrified.
그렇군요. 같이 그자가
아직도 모르겠네요.
Yeah.
왜 마지막에 그런 선택을 했던 걸까요?
저희가 보았던 가치우님의 시절과 저희가 보지 못했던 대관원 밖의 시절이
Oh, maybe he thinks he's of better use elsewhere, not as the hierarch. But he wanted to take a look at all the candidates and like eliminated anyone who. Oh, yeah, that's what he probably did. He wanted Hongwon to have a good hierarch. He didn't want to be that hierarch, but he wanted to make sure that it had a good one. So he participated, and he eliminated anyone he believed was not worth it. Reason why he didn't eliminate, well then again, the competition hadn't started Nocturnal Sweeping, so that's why. And that's also why he left Zichun alone when he stumbled upon her. Because he knew that she had at least the potential to become a good hierarch unlike everyone else. And he left it to Honglu to make that choice. Oh, I like that. She was such a goddamn homie, holy crap.
마음의
I hope we
차이를
meet him again.
만들어냈을 거라 생각합니다. 제가 그러했듯이요.
처음엔 그냥 적개심이 가득한 위험한 사람일 거라고만 생각했는데
Yep.
뭔가 다른 생각이 있는 것 같아요. 그자가 그저 복수심만으로 대관원에 돌아온 건 아닌 것 같고.
Yeah, I don't even think he cares about revenge. Possibly, I'm not sure.
하지만 복수에 대해
Yeah,
수도 없이
definitely.
생각해봤을 것 같아요. 가족들을 죽인 자들의 숨통을
Yeah.
어쩌면 지금도 완전히 놓지 못했을지.
I feel like Sinclair's slightly projecting here, cause remember, he never killed Cromer himself. He never killed Cromer himself. Sure, he killed a bunch of N-Corp guys in Gubo. No, not Gubo. Guido, that's his name. I mean, technically Sod killed Guido, but But yeah, he never killed Cromer himself, so I've always thought that he might have he's always been slightly angry about that he wasn't the one who killed off Cromer. But yeah, I think he is definitely projecting with this line, and he's like he himself hasn't let go of it completely yet. He's getting better, but not completely.
더럽지 않기 위해 끊임없이 노력하고 있을 것 같아요.
Yeah.
그래, 무슨 목적을 가지고 있는진 모르겠다만 뭐가 됐든 쉽게 물러날 놈은 아닐 것 같은데.
지속해서 두고 봐야 할 자라는 것에는 동감한다.
뭐 그것도 그렇지만
Well, anywho,
중요한 건 우리 시춘이가 가주가 되었다는 거지.
I really hope she doesn't get assassinated.
우리가 2등을 차지해서 임무에 알맞게 성공해버린 것도 물론이고.
Yep, mission accomplished. I really hope something wrong doesn't happen, but who knows?
저기 이 뭔가 따놓은 당상이라고 생각하는 것 같아서 노파심이 하는 말인데.
We still need to collect the thing.
임무 성공이란 말은 함부로 단언하지
Yeah.
않는 편이 좋을지도 몰라.
에이, 설마 저쪽에서 한 입으로 두말하겠어?
Oh wait, I just realized. There's not a guaranteed chance that the golden bough is in the treasury. I just realized that. There's not a guaranteed chance that the golden bough is in the treasury.
마지막까지
We just presumed it was,
진짜
but
아슬아슬했네.
we're not 100% certain.
시춘 씨도 그렇고 저희도 그렇고.
Yeah, definitely.
이래서 경기는 막판까지 봐야 한다는 거야. 야, 저기 너한테 시비 털었던 놈들한테 가서 약이라도 올려주고 오든가.
Nah, that is not Hong's style.
그럴 필요가 있나요?
I wonder, is Chiu and Juan also here? Oh yeah, and what's his name? Dwayne? No, I forget his name. But the really chill dude that we met at first. I hope we see him again. He was really nice. I really liked him. Either quietly glaring down at the tables or pulling their hair.
아무튼 시춘 가주가 된 걸 정말 축하해. 평생 꿈꾸던 가주가 된 기분은 어떠려나? 제일 먼저 뭘 하고 싶어? 응?
라만차랜드 때부터 딱 알아봤다니까. 이 정도면 우리도 꽤 나쁘지 않은 파트너였지.
웨이 군도 시춘 양을 보필하느라 고생이 많았어.
Way not be. Yeah,
마지막까지
definitely.
포기하지 않던 마음도 인상 깊었네.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Wei like single-handedly like took on a bunch of blood fiends on his own. And he is also a former high show member, I'm pretty sure. I wonder what branch he was a part of.
맞아요. 역시 뭐든 끝까지 굴하지 않아야.
And then there's still
수 있는 거겠죠?
it's just gonna cut to Zichun and her mind is still crashed.
지당한 말씀. 네, 널리 시춘군의 모험단과 우리의 이야기를 퍼뜨리면서 이 여정을 온 도시에 모르는 이 없이 알리도록 하겠네.
그냥 모르도록 둬.
Doesn't have to be every soul.
그래도 함께한 정이 있으니까 저희까지도 뿌듯하긴 하네요. 뭐
Congrats. It's coming to everyone. But yeah, where's Zichun? Yeah. Yeah, because she has to, there's some sort of private ceremony, which I'm worried about.
아, 시춘이는 철암사의 어르신들에게 가주
Oh,
승계를
it's
받아야
called the
해서
Iron Threshold.
잠깐 자리를
Okay.
비웠어요.
I actually like the Taiken Temple more. Yeah. Oh, I'm worried about the Elders. The Elders were like happy that the Kong family was gone, and I'm very worried.
저놈 잠깐.
Who are you talking about? Oh!
야,
Yay!
너
This
우리한테 뭐 할 말
man!
없냐?
What are you talking about? He was nice.
없냐?
Wait! Why is Siklu joining in? Wang Zhao, yeah, I like this guy.
다시 만나서 반가워. 그리고 원하는 결과를 얻어서 축하해. 온갖 멋은 다 부리면서 동전이 누구한테 가는 게 이득이니 뭐니 씨부려 놓고 봐라.
I mean, technically, I feel like Zhao trusted Chiu to make the right choice, just like how Chiu trusted Hongna to make the right choice. That's so funny.
그래. 돌고 돌아서
Hand to hand and land in the hands of the one who truly deserved them.
제대가
Yeah.
뭐 너희는 2등이긴 하지만 아 이게 끝까지
He's right.
마지막 보답이라 생각하고 알려줄까? 머지않아 곧
Storm clouds are
먹장구를
gathering, and it'll be making landfall soon enough. Yeah, he knows shit's about to hit the fan. Yeah, no, this is one of those crack theory moments where, like, his hair's covering his forehead so you can't see the Mark of Cain. Mark of Cain, like, one of the only things we know about the Mark of Cain, they have foresight. Like, that is the only logical explanation for a lot of things. They have foresight. So, yeah, who knows? But then again, we've seen all the other... Guys, hold on, let me... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to... Yeah, no, I'm not going to search it up. I know it hasn't been too long since the part's been released, but I don't want to risk searching up about the Marks of Cain's only to find out... I feel like if we were to get introduced to a new Mark of Cain member, it would be, like, not during an after-credits scene, I feel like.
네? 그게 무슨 소리예요?
Yeah, and here comes the tense music.
숙제는 잘 즐겨둬. 모두의
In no
패가
time, you'll
어떻게
find out what
쓰일지는
everyone's been hiding in their
두고 보면
hands. Yeah, the shit's going to hit the fan. Oh, assassins. Oh, I feel ya. Some servants running to us with certain messages to their masters. Like people are even remotely enjoying anything.
명색이 잔치라고는 하지만 정작 가주가 될 장본인인 시춘이도 이 자리에 없고 분위기는 묘하게 뒤숭숭하고.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be good.
이게 무슨 축제야?
Yep.
면목 없습니다.
Wait, is Baochai even here?
저 아니면 저라도 별 볼 일 없긴 하지만 몇
What,
가지
can you
제대로도
juggle something?
그려볼 수는 있는데 어렸을 때부터 이런저런 교육을 많이 받아왔거든요.
Blade dance. Ah, blade dance.
건무라던가.
오, 진짜? 그러면 보여줘.
아니, 뭘 시키는 건데요? 왜 남의 잔치집에 와서 민폐짓을...
Baochai? The color scheme, it was gray, but that's not... Isn't Baochai pink? I'm pretty sure, but that sounded like Baochai. Another story segment, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit concerned here. Momentary power vacuum. What does the power vacuum mean again? I forget. But it makes the term... I feel like I know the gist of what power vacuum means. Power vacuum meaning... where a centralized authority or leader is absent, creating an opportunity for others to seize control. Right, that's what it means. Momentary power... Oh, don't tell me that there is a certain time frame where Jiamu is no longer the hierarch and Zichun isn't the hierarch, and that's when the assassins move in. Don't tell me that's the case. But yeah, momentary power vacuum, that does not sound good. That does not sound good at all. Anyways, Baochai, yeah.
무사해서 정말 다행이야. 2등이 된 것도 축하해.
Really? Wasn't it? I thought for sure it was pink. Wasn't it pink? Huh. Weird. Yeah. More anxious than anything else. Yeah, no, she knows what's about to happen.
그런데 사실 이 말을 내게 하면 안 된다는 걸 알아.
Mother really pressured me to keep these
어머님도
things
신신난
secret.
거였어.
Yeah, assassin's about to do some shit.
말을 해줘야 할 것 같았어.
어떤 건데? 보차 누나?
The momentary power vacuum. Oh!
부,
Yeah?
어머님이랑 가모님의 말씀처럼 언젠가는 다시 대관원으로 돌아와서 정말 나랑 혼이
Oh. Yeah. We don't, like, I guess Honglu will still do that because he likes not being, like, told what, like, or no, he likes being told what to do. He likes not having a choice. So, yeah, once everything's done, yeah, but not right now. No, he still has a contract to uphold with Limbus Company. But I guess once that's done, yeah, he'll come back. Oh, that is a new face. Yeah. Does Daiyu know about it too?
모두가 그리 바란다면.
Yeah. I'm still worried about these assassin things. I assume that's what's going to happen.
이렇게 있으니까 꼭 네가 대관원으로 영영 돌아온 것만 같네.
Yeah, but he's not staying. I assume that she knows that, or she's about to.
아름답다. 그치?
그렇네.
네가 내게 좋은 향이 난다고 했을 때 말이야, 보. 내 방에 돌아가서 그 말을 계속 되뇌고 되뇌었어. 왜냐하면 나는 언제나 홍원에서 제일 값진 향수만 뿌리고 다니었는데 그날은 유독 아무것도 뿌리지 않았단 말이야.
Oh, really? So that was just her natural fragrance.
그래서 얼른 내 방으로 돌아가고 싶었거든. 도시의 온갖 곳에서 구한 수백 가지의 향수들이 즐비한 내 방으로. 그런데 기어이 너를 만난 우리 어머니가 먼저 번에 내게 자객을 보냈었지.
Oh, wait, that was the pad out, whatever the fuck they're called, the drunken dude? Seriously? That was her? Why?
왜 내게 아무 말도 하지 않았어?
Or was it, or is she talking about some other time?
누나, 내게 해를 끼치려 했거나 나를 공경에 빠뜨리려고 했던 자들에게 왜 그러한 말을 했는지, 왜 그러한 행동을 하였는지 물어봤더라도 그들은 결코
But even
이유를
if I
말해주지
did, they wouldn't
않았을
have told me
거고
why, and they wouldn't have
나를
treated me
대하는
any
태도도
different.
변함없었을 거야.
In other words, it doesn't matter.
그래서 나는 물어보지 않아.
Yep.
내가 그들이랑 같았던 거구나.
Wait, what? So I'm just, yeah, like just another person who, yeah, I think she's starting to realize that Honglu doesn't hold actual feelings for her, but he'll still be wed to her.
아니, 사실 이 말을 하려고 온 것은
Yeah,
아니었어.
but she had to know.
보, 이미 2등을 한 거지?
Yep.
결과는 이제 바뀌지 않을 거야. 그러니까
So,
지금 서둘러서 대관원을 떠나는 편이 좋아.
yeah, because this power vacuum that's about to happen. Once again, I assume that it's like this is a short time frame where there's no hierarchy because Zichun's still being promoted, but Jimu has been demoted or whatever, and assassins are just going to start flooding in.
네가 대관원의 금고에서 원하는 게 무엇인지는 모르겠지만 그 정도는 나중엔 네 세가들을 보내서 건네받을 수 있잖아.
It's too valuable.
보차 아가씨, 갑자기 왜 그런 말씀을 하시는 겁니까? 이곳에서 무슨 일이
Oh, so she
벌어지는
doesn't
건가요?
know.
나 가봐야 돼.
Come on.
자리를 오랫동안 비우면 어머니가 눈치를 채실 거야.
대관원에서 영모가 일어나는 거구나.
Yeah, there's a conspiracy to commit treason against... Okay, so it's not like a normal thing. But a lot of people... Oh god, it's this theme. A lot of people will know that Zichun is not the right fit. They don't want someone like her, like the Kong family, to rule. So, they're about to pull some shit. And that's not gonna be good.
나도 자세한 건 몰라.
Fuck, we gotta get to Zichun.
어머니랑 다른 친척들이 수근거리는 소리를 들었어. 뭐 이곳에 계속 있으면
In
너까지
the
휘말리게 될
crossfire.
거야.
Yeah. They're gonna try and overthrow Zichun.
너무나 많은 세력들이.
Well, actually, with how... Okay, if you're describing so many forces, isn't that overkill to just overthrow Zichun away? Or no, during the promotion, Zichun will most likely have a bunch of high show packs at her disposal. Because I'm pretty sure, like, Jiamu has access to, like, 4 different packs, so maybe those will be passed down to Zichun, so they'll also have to take those guys out. Yeah. But also, because, like, everyone's already making plans and stuff, sending messages.
무서워하고 있구나, 누나. 그런데도 내게 말해주러 온 거야?
네가 대관원을 떠나야 한다는 건 마음 아프지만 너를 영영 잃어버릴 생각을 하는 게
Yeah.
더 마음이 아팠어.
서울 오차 씨, 경고해 주신 것은 감사하지만 결국 정확히 뭐가 어떻게 위험해지는지에
Yeah.
대해서는 아무런 정보도 제공하지 않았잖아요.
So it's hard for us to make a decision like that.
영모가 벌어진다는 게 정확히 뭘 말하는 거예요?
Yeah.
누군가 가주 심사 결과에 반감이라도 가져서 계략을 꾸미고 있다는 건가요?
저 신뢰를 무릅쓰고 끼어들겠습니다만
But
보차 아가씨도
I
이
believe that
이상은
this is as
말씀하기
much as
어려우실
Miss Patrick
겁니다.
can realistically divulge. Oh yeah, she only overheard some things. All she knows is that treason's about to happen, but she doesn't know what.
가문 내부의 일을 누설하는 것 자체가 이미 가문에 대한 반역이
Oh yeah, that too. I forgot.
대관원의 분들은 아마 이
Nah,
이야기
it's
다소
understandable.
힘드실 수도 있습니다만
She already told us enough, so hopefully we can make a plan.
이미 지금 정도의 이야기로도 판단하기에 따라서는
Yeah,
부디
no.
양해해 주세요.
Yeah. I get it.
가환, 그자 역시도 보이지 않는 것 같은데.
Oh, is this his plan? Or like, he's going to take part in this treason?
그리고 가치우. 그자도 없음.
Okay, don't think Chiu will do...
이게 점점
Would he?
불길한 예감이 드는데.
No, Chiu would be fine whoever is chosen. Yeah, so he wouldn't overthrow. But I don't know.
다른 세력들이라는 말은 단순히 대관원에
One could
소속된
come to
사람에 의해
suspect that you are
다른
referring
외부
to the presence
집단까지도
of forces foreign
지칭할
to
수 있겠군요.
Oh. Who then? N-Corp?
그건
그래.
Oh, hey Chiu. Please tell me you're friendly.
이제는 대관원이 손댈 수 있는 정도를 넘었다.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Wait. Oh god, this isn't gonna be like a War of the Wings or something, right? Or like forces outside of H Corp are gonna try and take over H Corp. That's not what's happening here, right?
기척도 없이 언제
치우 오라버니? 난 이만 가볼게. 뭐? 내가 더 있을 자리는 아닌 것 같아.
저도 보차 아가씨를 따라 이만 실례하겠습니다.
Yep.
꼭 몸 조심해.
저자가 내게 대관원을 속히 떠나라 이르던가.
Nothing nothing else but Honglu and his actions. I'm really liking this man a whole lot. But now that he's actually right here. Yep.
형님께서도 아시는 게 있으신가요?
죽은
잔치는 허울일 뿐
That
기류가
this banquet is
심상치
not a
않다는 것을
distraction
이미
from the
알다.
fact that the currents have begun to shift.
저자의 충고는 거짓이 아니었다. 목숨을 건사코자 한다면 유일한 적기는 지금뿐이라는
Should you
것
wish to
또한
save your
사실이지.
lives. We'll be fine, hopefully.
그저 그 말만을 전하기 위해 온 것은 아닌 것 같군.
Yeah.
그래.
한번 가주가
Once a
자리에
family
앉으면
hierarch properly
언제
ascends to the
그 자리의
throne,
주인이 바뀔지
it becomes a
또한
hopeless
기약할 수
endeavor to
없는
measure when the next great shift in power shall come. Right, because a different family house can become the next hierarch, and then it's unknown when that house's family will like gain power and others would lower. But it's going from a Gia family member to another Gia family member, so would that still happen?
또한 기약할 수 없는
I guess that
기나긴
doesn't
기다림을
matter
일단
with how big
미련
their
또한
families
실적거리는
are. One must remember the prospect of a long wait for the next evaluation, which is like probably decades or something. The end of which has not been and will not be in sight. I see.
자연히 먼 과거부터 고여있던 질척한 손이 뻗는 방향은 결과에 대한 승복이 아닌 결과를 그 손으로 쥐고 바꾸는 쪽을 향하지 않겠니?
Yeah, exactly.
어렵게 말하기는 그러니까 가주
We all know
대전
you read
결과가
the
불만족스러워서
stars?
이걸 뒤집고 싶어하는 사람들이 밖에 한가득이라는 거잖아.
And they want to change the outcome by force.
근데 이미 가주는 우리 시춘이로 결정났다고. 뭐 가주라는 자리는 절대적이라며. 이 고리타분한 체제를 뒤엎질 못하는데 무슨 반역이야?
Killing the entire Gia family? Nah, actually, no, that's probably too far.
순위가
The
공표된
only things
것이지
that have been determined
아직
are the
가주로 임명된
rankings of the
것은 아니기에
candidates. Strictly speaking, we're still waiting for appointment to be completed. So yeah, the shit can still happen.
말장난하는 건 재미없는데 언니.
Oh damn! It's been a while since Rhodey's been pissed.
짐승 냄새가 흩어졌다 했더니
Smell the. Oh, they're gone too. The high show. Wait, is Chiu's mount branch not even here? Or all of the high show packs at the frickin' hierarch thing.
그렇군. 이해했다.
어찌?
이만큼 많은 인원 있는 공간에도 지금은 보이지 않는군. 흑수. 마주칠 때마다
Even the ones that
그림자처럼
have been following you like
당신 뒤에
shadows.
붙어 다니던 자들까지.
Don't tell me Zilu's loyalty has never been to Chiu. Like, I always thought it. So, do all the high show packs immediately go to the hierarch or something?
이곳은 부리는
The measure of might in
흑수의
Hongwon lies in the number of
힘의
high show pack
작동.
branches one wields. Yeah. Jia Mu holds 4, and or is it also the Q Corp sister? Does she also hold some? I'm not sure. But Chiu holds Mao, and then apparently Zichun held one as well. But that, I assume something happened to that.
가주라 한다면
Family hierarchy
최소
maintains
세무리
control
이상의
over at
흑수를
least 3 of
부리나마.
those branches. Okay.
허나
Yet
가주가
who holds their
공석이라면
leash when the
그들이
throne of the
누구에게
hierarchy?
채갈의 끈을 쥐임당하겠나?
Oh. Yeah, so it's I still think it's going to you like there's a time frame where there is no hierarchy, and that's when it's gonna happen.
그러니까 말했잖아. 가주는 시춘.
Not yet. There's going to be a time frame where no one's the hierarch.
생각의 전환이 다소 느리구나. 아직 절차 중에 있다 말했을 터인데.
어? 그럼 지금 가주는
No one, unless Jimu is still the hierarch.
퇴역과 즉위의 찰나.
Yep.
지금 이 순간만큼은 아무도 가주가 아니라는
Hongwon
것인가?
has no lord. Wanchu said as she announced the results of the family hierarch war. What did she say? The victor will first descend to the Taiken temple and pay their respects to her revealed elders. Then, upon returning to the surface, they will march to the first floor of Dangwon and assume the seat. Okay.
그렇다면 부리는 자 없는 흑수는 지금 뭘 하고 있지?
Yeah. Are they just waiting?
아무것도.
Yeah, they're doing nothing.
그것이 지금 벌어지고 있는 이 모든 원흉의 처음이자 끝이지.
Oh, I see. The Haisho pack are extremely strong. And so that means the candidates and the hierarch are all weakened. So if someone wants to make a play, that's the time to do it.
사방 천지를 둘러보시게. 음영이 잔뜩 들이오지 않았나? 주인 없는 짐승들이 모습을 감추고 휴식하기에 절묘한 시기야.
한시적인 중립 상태.
Yep, neutral.
뭐야 그럼 지금이 대관원 빈집털이를 할 유일한 기회다 이거야?
당초
Yeah, no,
다른
not
인물이 가주가
necessarily.
되었다면 이런 일이 벌어지지도 않았겠지.
Wait, what? This would not have come to pass had a different individual been made to ascend? I don't under... It's because Zichun doesn't have any Haisho packs. She doesn't have any.
가시춘 그 아이는 지지 기반이
Yeah.
너무도 약해.
What clan she did have project evaluation scattered to
신사와
nothingness.
함께 흩어지는
Yeah,
모래같이
she already lost. I assume she lost a bunch in La Manche Land, then she lost a bunch, like in the round 2. So, and now she only has a way. So, yeah, she is extremely vulnerable.
흑수만 없다면 충분히 영모로 자리를 빼앗을 수 있다고
Is yet to gain
생각할 수
control of a
있겠지.
Haisho pack branches. They have a good chance of overthrowing her. Jeez. Oh, Zelo? Wait, hold on. You're not neutral? The Whisper Office has arrived as the I'm sorry, the Whisper Office. I see. Okay, so does that mean that Jiamu hasn't been abdicated yet? Because Zilu's still serving him?
들어라.
Pay attention? To what?
지금 이곳에 들어오는 자들과 이를 막으려는
Those who
자들이
seek to
있다.
stop them.
알사의 제2무리.
What? What do you mean Arcorp? What? What do you mean Arcorp? Okay, that's reindeer. Is that rabbit? Ram? That's a ram. And I don't think that's actually rabbit. That sort of looks like a mouse, but that doesn't begin with an R. So there's rams? Okay. So Arcorp is coming in?
엑스사의 원정 채굴 기사다.
What? X-Corp, yeah, they're all about fucking miners. What are they doing here?
엄지의 언더보스와
Oh.
그리고 산하의 조직.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so that's why he got that call. They were preparing this moment. Oh, fuck. So we're all going to meet him again.
더하여 가시 가문을 지켜.
Jialan Guards? The Indigo Guardians of the... What are these guys? What?
K사의 특수 적출지.
What? They're here too? What is K-Corp doing here? What are these guys doing here? Okay, so are all of these corporations and syndicates just trying to overthrow H-Corp to take it over? Like a War of the Wings, but it's not like massive, because I guess it's not much of a fight. What? No, this is basically a War of the Wings.
N사의 신구인회.
N-Corp. Yeah. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Nelly and a Harp? Are they actually here? Oh, shit. Okay. So they're planning on overthrowing the entire thing. Holy fuck. Please tell me we actually get to see a Harp and Nelly. That would be That's not Herman. Oh, and is that Isaiah? From Canto 6? No, that doesn't look like his sire, I don't think. Didn't he have long hair? That guy sort of looks like he has short hair. I don't recognize him. Oh my god. Okay, so we have R Corp, X Corp, K Corp, Thumb, these guys, and N Corp, and who else?
이외의 다른 해결사들과 세가들.
And numerous other fixers and clans. I don't recognize any of them. Holy crap. So this is a war of the wings. Technically. They're all trying to overthrow H Corp. This is going. Oh my god. There's only 13 chapters. This is the second out of those 13. Are we going to be fighting all of these guys?
보고받은 것만으로도 이렇다.
And those are just the ones that I have been informed. Okay, so for all we know, the entire all of the fingers are here. For all we know.
대부분은 대관원의 벽을 넘지.
Most of them are waiting fighting this time outside the walls of Dongguan, or soon to arrive.
이미 엄지의 세력은
But the Thumb's forces are already engaged in melee with my... You're shitting me though. Right, because he was already here.
왕씨 가문 일부 세력은
Some factions of the Wang family have joined the defenders. Yeah, like Zhao's.
버틸 수 있을지는 가늠이 불가능하다.
Okay, so what's the plan here? And should the de facto leaders of each of the major families say the word, it is likely that R Corp, K Corp, and X Corp may soon choose their own sides in this war. Oh wait, are they going to try and pick family sides and then make that family become the hierarch, and then they get on good terms and can get deals with H Corp then? So they're not necessarily trying to overthrow and become the hierarch themselves. They're trying to pick sides and have them be the hierarch while they have good, like, politics or whatever, good trading or whatever, good relations.
뭐? 지금 발언 신뢰할 수 있는 정보인가?
이곳에는
Many here believe that the title of the family hierarch is simply a different name for the Lord of Hongwan.
그리고 이 생각은
It is the belief that many forces beyond Hongwu
홍원
walls
밖의 세력들 또한 마찬가지.
그러니까
In other words,
대관원의 사람들뿐만 아니라 다른 궁지나 외부 세력들도 가주 대전에 주목하고 있다가 발을
I
걸쳤다는
see.
거군요.
Yep, exactly that.
그렇지.
Okay, so there are some people who are honoring Zichun's rise, but there are others who are like, fuck that shit, we want in on this. Gee. Oh fuck yeah, it's the smoke wall. They're fuck, they're about to get PTSD because it's happening all over again. 9 different powerful factions among the ones that has mentioned.
다행히 지금 날 뛰는
As
건
fortune would have it, only the
엄지밖에 안
thumb
되네.
has deemed it appropriate to act.
특히 뇌회.
But Lei Heng, yep.
그 엄지의 카포가 문제다. 동부시
10 Blades of the East?
무력만큼은
And he's stronger than Ricardo apparently. Yeah, and Ryoshi knows all about that. Wait, 10 Blades of the East. Is that Wei Ling or whatever, Lin Wei, whatever the fuck, what's his name? Lei Heng. He said something about like the other people who trained Ryoshi or something. Is that the other 9 blades?
그자는 예정대로 내가 맞는다.
Oh, good luck, man. I want to see how that fight turns out.
입구에서 필두로 소란을 벌이고 있는 것도 그자겠지.
Okay, so that takes care of the thumb
그
then.
말이 사실이라면 이건 단순한 반역으로 끝날
Yeah,
규모가
no mere treason. This is an all-out war.
반역을 주도하는
Which
가문이
family
어디냐?
spearheads this treachery?
어떤 날개가 등에 붙었지?
I'm pretty sure all of the families are planning on this, and all the wings are backing different ones.
지금 시점에서는 확언할 수 없다. 소속과 가문의 얽힘은 사태가 끝난 다음에야 판가름이 나겠지.
No one knows who's on what side until the end.
지금의 홍원은
It will only
효시가
take a
날아들기
single
직전이다.
whistling arrow for chaos to engulf
각 세력이
Hongwan.
팽팽하게 당기고 있는 활 시위를 누군가 놓는 순간 걷잡을 수 없는 전쟁이 되는 것은
Oh
불보듯
my
뻔하지.
god, we're about to be smack dab in the middle of a war.
전쟁터로 변해 홍원의 빈틈이 더 벌어지면
And when it says the crack that has formed in the walls of Hongwan
그
will
제조법을
widen.
노리는 승냥이들 또한 필연적으로 넘어올 터.
Oh yeah, the bolsters and the recipes. Not to mention there are routes to the ruins here. Smiling faces. Wait, no, smiling faces. They're the fucking. Hold on. Aren't those the guys who make the threads or whatnot? Smiling. No, smiling faces. Those are the smoke dudes, aren't they? Right? Yeah. Urban Nightmare Class Syndicate. Oh, are we gonna see them again? Oh, one of the members is called Wang. Don't tell me he's a family member. The corpse. That sounds intimidating as hell. Yakshas. That sounds familiar, but I think that's because of Genshin Impact, because Zhao, I think. I must also emphasize the ring. Ugh, fuck the ring. I wouldn't be surprised if the index shows up too.
모든 주민의 삶이 조각조각 나게 꾸려.
Yeah.
단순히 후보자들의 싸움터로 지나기엔 너무 커졌어.
Yeah, it's already gotten out of hand. Fuck.
틈이 벌어지기 전에 메워야 한다. 가주가 공석인 채 결판이 나지 않는다면 종국엔.
Yeah. The wings will march to war. Jesus fuck. I don't get it. So, were they all lying in wait? Is this what happens every single time the thing happens? They're lying in wait to see if the hierarch who wins doesn't have any standing? Yeah, he doesn't believe this shit. He doesn't believe that another war of the wings is gonna happen.
적어도 비슷한 규모까지 번질 가능성이 높다.
이게 홍원의 가주가 가지는 무게다.
Jesus Christ.
누가 위에 앉는지에 따라
It holds as much power to save countless lives as it does to take them.
죽일 수도 있지.
Of a wing war. Yeah. The last wing war, I think, was the smoke war, and that was 10 years ago.
그럼 저희에게 형님이 기대하고 계시는
Yeah, do you want us to fight one of those guys, or do you want us to go to Zichun's side and play defense, like, right next to her?
나는 너희가 이 판국을 돌파할 묘수라고 믿고 있다.
Really? Well, thank you for the compliment.
묘수?
How so?
가주의 임명을 서둘러라.
Hurry her ascension. Yeah, we just gotta speed shit along.
가시추는 지금 선인들이 있는 철암사에서 가주 승계 의식을 준비 중이겠지. 선인이라 불리는 자들은 바깥의 상황을 전혀 모를 테니 가주로 임명하는 데까지의 시간이 어느 정도 걸릴지는 알 수 없다.
Yeah.
급할 필요도 없겠죠.
And they will not be swift, as entry to the chamber is permitted only to the family hierarch. Okay, so we just have to like play defense just outside the chamber.
하지만
Oh,
가주를
there's
제외하고
another?
유일하게 하나 있지. 그곳에 드나들 수 있는 자.
Who's permitted to enter the former hierarch, Jiamu?
가보.
The runner-up.
가주가 비로소 제자리를
Takes
되찾아
the throne and
흑수를 부릴
seizes
수
the
있게
leash of her
된다면
rightful Haisho packs.
대관원을 침범하려는
She should have
자들을
more than enough
능히
might to
쳐낼 수
ward.
있을 것이다.
Yeah.
가주의 자리가 공석이 아니라는 것을 안 자들은 새를 물릴 것이며
Yeah, they will retreat.
전쟁의 신호탄은 쏘아지지 못한 채 밟아 꺼뜨릴 자그마한 불씨로나 남을 것이다.
주군, 용서하세요.
I must beg your
저는 아직도
forgiveness.
의심을 거두지 못하겠으니 어찌 저자가 묘수가 될 수 있다는 말입니까?
Does he know about us and the Golden Bows?
본래 주군께서는 도박 따위를 즐기시는 분이 아니셨는데
공이 기회를 낭비하느니
It's better to gamble than to allow this opportunity to slip away in vain.
거듭 실례되지만 주군께서 지금 여기에 계시는 것은 시간 낭비예요. 이런 하류가 아닌 물줄기를 막을 수 있는 곳으로 가셔서
낭비라 여길 필요는 없다.
This waste.
내게는 충분히 가치 있는 일이니.
만약 가주대전에서 제가 처음 그린 그림대로 하시기만 했다면
What? Had you followed the blueprints of the painting at?
어쩌면 저희는 다른 방법으로 지금 철암사에 당도할 수
Alternative methods?
있겠죠.
What? What are you talking about?
다른 방법이요?
자공이야. 그리했다면
Would have
해결된
only
것
caused
없이
further
더
loss,
많은
no
것을
more.
잃었을 것이다. 그리고 명백히 밝혀두고
And I wish to
싶고
make one thing clear,
이것은 제안이며
that this is but an
명이
offer,
아닌
a plea,
청이다.
not a command.
마음이 움직이지 않는 일은 행하지 않는 것이 옳을 것이니. 하지만 가보, 너는 모르겠지만 나는 이미
But
가주 대전에서 너를 두고서 도박을 행한 바가 있다.
yeah, when he gave him the coins.
너의 인을 이끌어내고자 하였으며 눈앞에 내보이려 했지. 그리고 기어이
smiling?
떠다니는 구름을 걷고 내놓은
The
답은
one that emerged from behind the obscuring veil of
나를
clouds was
낭비케 하지
proof enough
않았다.
that it was certainly no waste of time.
형님은 어째서 홍원의 치세에 개입하려고 하는 건가요? 형님께서는 홍원과 대관원에 어떤 구속이나 명분도 없는 처지신데
He still wants to turn into a better. He still wants to turn his home wing into a better place.
내가 직접 공멸일 날의 진실을 알아내기까지는 적지 않은 시간이
Oh, did he find out about the cuckoo birds and stuff?
처음에 이 마음을 지배한 것은 분노였다. 대관원은 전부 뒤집어야 마땅하다 여겼고 이를 위해서는 대관원의 실세를 잡고 있는 모든 이들의
Their
목을
throats
쳐버려야
slit in
겠다고
vengeance.
그렇게 다짐하던
Or
때가
so I
분명히
thought
있었지.
once. So he's completely let it go.
하지만 나는
But I learned from a
배워야
worthy
마땅한 자를
teacher.
만나 가르침을 얻었다. 그제서야
That is when I realized this
나의
wrath was
분노에
burning
내
my
몸만이
body to
타들어가고
ash.
있었음을 깨달았다.
Do we know this teacher by any chance?
그 화는 지금은 온전히 꺼지셨나요?
만일
Had I truly
내가
attained
진실로
enlightenment?
모든 깨달음과 이치를 얻었다면 가보 가주가 될 모든 패를 내게 넘기지는 않았겠지. 나는 아직도
I'm still but a student, a
찾기 위해
seeker of the
배우는 중이다.
answer.
단지 구제할 방법을 품고 있음에도
When I have the means to
이곳의
save it.
혼란을 방치하고
This
내버려
man!
두었지.
I respect the hell out of him!
이번에도 묻겠다.
Thus, once again, I ask you,
네가 가시춘에게
when you decided
동전들을
to
넘기기로
relinquish the coins to
결심하였을
Gia
때
Zichun,
어떠한 마음이
what was it that moved your
너를
heart?
결심케 했나? 단순히 원하였으니 내어준다는 마음은 아니게 되었을 테지.
형님도 아시겠지만 저를 제외한
The children
대관원의
of
형제
Dangwon
자매들은
have no such thing as
생일이란 게
birthday.
없어요.
What? Wait, you guys don't celebrate birthdays? That's sad as hell!
아이가 태어나면
They
그
aren't
탄생을
celebrated?
축하해주는
They
것이
are
아니라
hidden?
몇 년간은
You're
숨기기에
kidding.
급급했으니까요. 다른
Oh,
경쟁자들의
that is
눈총을
fucked
끌지
up.
않도록.
Don't tell me that if people found out about it, they would just assassinate a baby. That is too fucked up.
시춘 역시 생일
Who had
잔치라는
never
것을 한
experienced
번도
a
해보지
birthday
못했죠.
before.
그것이
didn't even know what
무엇인지도
it meant.
몰랐으니까요. 그래서 어렸을
So
때는
when we were young, whenever grandmother
할머니께서
would
제
hold a
탄생을
banquet to
축하해주는
celebrate the
잔치를
day of
베풀어
my
주실
birth.
때마다
Aw, did he also celebrate Z-Tunes?
그날을 전 시춘이에게 놓아주었어요.
Ugly, you precious little fuck! Oh my god! Oh, I can see why Z-Chun was so pissed at Honglu. Oh, that's amazing!
1년에 한 번
Because it's nice to have your
이유 없이
existence
존재만으로
celebrated
축하받을 수
once
있는
every
날이
year
있다는
for
건
no other reason than the fact that
즐거운
you
일이니까요.
exist. Oh my god. Is that a fucking turtle?
하지만 언젠가부터
But when I stopped leaving my
제가
room,
방 밖으로
Z-Chun and I
걸음을
grew
거의 하지 않게
distant.
되고 시춘이와도 멀어지고 저희끼리의 암묵적인 생일 잔치 또한 너무 어릴 적 일이라 시춘이는 아마 기억이 안 나겠지만 적어도 그 밀렸던 세월 동안만큼의 선물이라고
To make up
한다면
for all those years.
시춘이가
Then I thought maybe she would be
그때처럼
happy
기뻐해주진
again,
않을까.
just as she was then.
그런
Oh,
생각을 했네요.
still cares for her.
이렇게 쌓아 올려진 동전들을 보고 있으니까 꼭 대관원의 방들을 보고 있는 것 같아.
At all the rooms of Dangwon.
어렸을 땐 그게 그렇게
그렇게 싫었는데 내가 홍원의 가주 역할을 잘 해낼 수 있을까?
We had no
답이
way of
되었나요?
knowing.
형님?
본래 답은
It
중요치
was not an answer that I had saw.
그렇게
It was to see the
마음이
way your
움직이면
heart
되는
stirs,
것이다.
and that was proof enough.
나는 철암사에 들 수 없었기에 선인이라는 자들
Oh, so Zilu is one of them, the self-proclaimed
그들에
elected
대해 알고
ones.
있다.
Seriously?
홍원.
In my observation of
나아가 이
Hong Kong
도시를
and then the city
지켜보면서
itself,
가주 승계 의식이 어떤 과정을 거치는지 또한
my take?
어렴풋이 유추할 수 있었지. 너 또한 관망하지 않았다면 직접 보고 들은 것으로 짐작할 수 있었을 터.
What happens?
시춘에게 불운한 일이 벌어질 수도 있다는 말씀인가요?
That's what I've been worried about.
이는 섣부른 예상일 수 있다. 관점에 따라 누군가에게는 아무 문제 없는 깨끗한 가주의 승계로 여겨질 수도 있으니. 하지만 나는
But I want you to be there to
네가
behold with
직접
your own eyes what
그들을
it
목도하길
entails.
바란다. 내게 걸었던 도박은 단지 그 뜻을 네가 이룰 수 있는지.
Okay, so we actually have to go into the temple and actually see Zichun.
언젠가 보였던 희미한
The faint
온기를
warmth in your heart
여직
I
갖고 있을
once
것이라는
seen
쪽에 걸었던
still gently
것뿐이니.
burned.
제가 형님의 뜻을 이뤘으면 하시는 걸까요?
아니, 그것은 내 뜻이 아닐 것이다. 그리 되어서는 아무런 의미도 갖추지 못한다.
God, I fucking love this man.
어찌할 것인지는
The decision is yours.
네 결정을 내려라.
So decide. We just started!